Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Space City Cannabis. Welcome back to another review. But before we get started, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So, for the first time on the channel, guys, we have Midwest CBD. We have a couple of offerings here. I picked up 3/8 from them, and then they threw in a 2-pack of pre rolls. And I just want to start off by saying that this is some of the best greenhouse that I have had. You can see right here, organic greenhouse. The strain was Bubble Belts, and the genetics were Rainbow Belts times Zope. And for it being greenhouse, it smoked nice and white. It had great flavor, and I was absolutely impressed with Midwest CBD. Now let's go ahead and get to the main entree right here. This is going to be the Badass cheese. Now, shout out to a subscriber that was watching the live and recommended this strain from Midwest CBD. Huge shout out to you. You know, I'm a big fan of cheese strains, so I had no option but to scoop this up and give it a review. Now, a few key points that I want to touch on with the labeling here. We got the Midwest CBD organic indoor flower at the top. I love that they put the genetics right here. They got the reported effects as well as reported aromas. So for this one, it's going to be sweet, earthy pine, herbal, pungent, and kush. And on the reported effects, we got euphoric, relaxing, and happy. Now, as far as the genetics, it's going to be Badass OG Kush with Big Buddha cheese. And that's going to give us Badass cheese. Another thing that I really like is that they give the lineage right here. So it's 90-10 indica dominant, meaning that it's 90% indica with 10% sativa. So very interesting. This is going to be the 8th. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Woo! Great nose on it. Let me go ahead and bring it up so I can describe it. Whew. Oh man, that smells great. And exactly as listed right here, I get the sweet, I get the earthy, I get the pine, the herbal, the pungent, and that kush, guys. Let me go ahead and grab one of these nugs. Of course, we're going to take a closer look at this flower with those macro shots, but look at that. It's not dry or crumbling apart. It's got a nice springiness to it. And the nose is incredible, guys. So once again, this is going to be a review of Midwest CBD and their Badass cheese. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at this strain. All right, guys, here is the Badass cheese. Now let's go ahead and take a deep dive with this flower. Incredible shot right there. You can see the webbing coming off of the trichomes here. All in there. See if I can zoom it in just a little bit more. Just incredible flower, y'all. Very impressed with what I'm seeing and what I'm smelling. Now let's go ahead and twist this up and let's see what it's smoking like. All right, guys, and just like that, we're back with a nice rolled up doink. This is going to be using a custom 3D printed tip, and I hope you guys enjoyed those macro shots. I wanted to point out the webbing coming off of the trichomes as you split the nug apart. That's always something very nice to see. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and take this for a spin. Cheers. And please let me know down below in the comments if you guys have tried out Midwest CBD. what strain you tried, and what you thought of it. Go ahead and toast one end. All right. Got a nice cherry going. Let's go in with the first pulls. Oh, man. Very solid flavors on the inhale. It reminds me a lot of the blue cheese, where it's got a little bit of that sweetness up front. You got that funkiness on the back end, and a little bit of a gassiness that, hits the back of your throat. Very solid flavor. The ash is looking right. Nice potent resin ring already starting to form. Very prominent. So far looking so good. I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down for a few more minutes and see how it is smoking, guys. So give me a few and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. All right, guys. Been smoking on this for a little while now. And as you guys can see, some solid ash. A very potent resin ring right there. Just soupy. And this is all flower, guys. There's no rosin, just flower. It's got a really nice taste to it. It's almost like a citrus cheese. Very, very nice. So far, Midwest CBD is 2 for 2 with me. I am very much impressed with the flavor, the nose, and the look of the flower, as well as the effects. Exactly what is described here. A nice euphoric, relaxing, and happy. Very nice, guys. Big shout out to Midwest CBD. This was not sponsored. I actually went ahead and purchased all of these packs just so that I can bring these reviews to you guys and see what other good flower is out there. So if you guys are on social media, be sure to follow me on IG at Official Space City and at Official Space City Cannabis Merch. And don't forget to subscribe to my other 2 YouTube channels, Spacegasm Podcast and Space City Grows. And with all that being said, I'll be sure to catch you on the next review. Peace.